Hi everyone, so this is a simple target shooter game I built using a Raspberry Pico, Python, and a few basic electronic components. This is my first Python project ever, and through this I learned how to connect hardware and software to make something interactive. Let me show you how it works. So here is what I use for the project. A Raspberry Pi Pico, an OLED screen, a NeoPixel LED ring, a button, and a potentiometer. Now, it might look a little messy now with all the wires, but I'll explain exactly what connects what and why. So here with the Raspberry Pi Pico, we have at pin number 38 is the ground connected to the breadboard ground line, and at pin number 36, which is the 3v3 out, which is a 3.3 volt power that is connected to the breadboard voltage line. The NeoPixel LED ring, power is to the breadboard voltage line, and the ground to the breadboard ground line, and the white wire right here, which is the data input, D1, to GP2 at pin number 4. This allowed the Pico to control the LED animation, like rainbow, color, green flash for hit, and red flashes for miss. For the button, we have one leg to the power right here, and we have another leg to GP14 at pin number 19. The button is used to start the game and to shoot at the target. The potentiometer here, one leg goes to the ground and one leg goes to the voltage line, and the middle leg, yellow wire right here, which is the wiper, go to GP26 at pin number 31, which is the ADC0. This reads the position of the potentiometer to move the aiming line up and down. So for the OLED screen, we have VCC, which go to the voltage line, GND, which go to the ground line, and the SCL, the green wire here, which go to pin number 2 for the GP1, the GDA, which go to pin number 1 for a GP0. This screen display the game, the target, aiming line, score, lives, and a star/game over screens. So every component is either providing inputs, receiving outputs, or getting power. Together, this makes the game fully interactive. So here's where I import the necessary Python module to control the pins, ADC reading, timing, random numbers, NeoPixels, and the OLED screen. Here, I tell the Pico which pins are connected to each component. I set up the OLED screen over the I2C, the button as an input, the potentiometer as an analog input, and the NeoPixel light as an output with the 12 LEDs. These functions handle the LEDs colors. The wheels function map a position to a color. Rainbow cycles shows the rainbow before the game start. A flash color give feedback, like green for hit and red for miss. The start screen function show target shooter, press to start, and run the rainbow animation until the button is pressed. Countdown show a 3, 2, 1 timer before the game begins. This function flashes red, show game over and the score, and wait for the player to press the button to go back to the main page. This is the main game loop. It reads the potentiometer to move the aiming line, move the target, draw everything on the OLED, check if the button press hit the target, update scores and live, and handles game over. So here's the game running. So rainbow light flash before the starting, press the button, countdown begins. Now the game is on. I move the aiming line with the potentiometer, press the button to shoot, hit flash green, misses flash red, and the game track lives and score. Once all the lives are gone, the game over screen appear and it loop back to the start. Even though this is a simple game, it taught me a lot about programming, electronics, and combining hardware and software. I hope this video helped you see how starting with small projects like this can teach big concepts. My advice is, take it one step at a time, look at each connection, understand each components, and soon everything will start working together. So keep experimenting, and most importantly, have fun while learning. Thank you so much.